Hello everyone, my name is Nene Nsabasi. I like to consider myself a field that is blessed. That introduction may be new to you and me, but hey, we have to get used to it. Okay, so today I'll be taking us through moments of my trip to Akwa Ibom State when I went to visit my family last month. I actually traveled by road considering the cost options that were available to me. And even though I've experienced both air and road trips, I still prefer the road trips because of the experience that comes with it. Insecurity issues, I understand, but those who enjoy traveling by road will get the gist. So yeah, I was already on my way to my hometown, Oron, but before then, I stopped over at my sister's place the previous day when I arrived, and here I had 2 babies. Eventually we got home, and that's my mom. She was so excited to see me. I didn't tell my parents that I was coming home, so you can imagine their surprise and excitement. When we eventually settled in, my parents were doing their thing as grandparents, training my baby nephew to sit. The morning of my birthday, this was right after morning prayers, everybody gathered round and sang me a happy birthday song with my brother on the violin. 2 days after was my mommy's birthday, and we did everything to get her glammed up. My mom has been very strong and supportive throughout the years, so since we were all home, we did everything that we could to make her day worth the while. Okay, here we have my mom's grandchildren and her tenant's children singing happy birthday song for her. This was the second time, but this is a special rendition because we already did that in the morning. Alright, the Sunday after the week I arrived was Easter Sunday, and as usual we have to go for Easter service. It was a beautiful experience to be singing in my dialect and dancing to our kind of instrument after so many years. I enjoyed myself. Of course, a Sunday JPEG thanks to my sister. Auntie and nephew moments. You should already know by now, I enjoy capturing moments of my nephews. They are so cute. Just look at that. Home and not in the kitchen, it doesn't happen. This is me trying to make okra soup and obviously cooking traditional way. People won't do this in Lagos, but yeah, that's what we are used to. This is me preparing my vegetables. I had done some other stuff that I didn't record to get the food prepared. Later in the evening, I stepped out to my junior sister, and that was her saying she's having a good time with the big sister. Yeah, say hello to the big sister. Enjoy some mango moments. Otomboro in the making. I promised a recipe of this, and I'm still going to deliver on that. Cooking again. This was afang soup and doing my traditional thing as usual. breakfast. Plantain. Yeah, this was one of our breakfast while at home. Okay, so here I was trying to get a review from my mom from the afang soup that I made the last time. If you could hear her, she said it was 10 much, so I haven't left my afang cooking skills behind. Alright, a moment with the word. That's how the morning goes. Evening at the beach, trying to get some seafood items. I came quite late, so this place looks really quiet. Cooking. And Then the Sunday of my sister's child dedication, that's her and her husband digging their thing. These people can dance for Africa. Just look at that woman taking everybody to the front to dance. Oh, this beautiful choir rendition. I absolutely enjoyed this song. It warmed my heart to hear like a river song after being away from the West for some days. I'm actually looking forward to learning this song, so I might be contacting whoever my spirit decides to choose. Okay, time to bless the baby, and the pastor said prayers over the baby and the family, and we went on with Thanksgiving time. My sister really needed to sing this song because only her and all of us understood what the Lord did for us. Baby miracle was a miracle indeed. My first crab eating experience, thanks to my sister. Okay, this was movie night with my sisters, featuring The Forge, an interesting movie. You should see it. Fresh vegetables. You can only get that in Akwa Ibom State. Yes, I said it. So this is me trying to get my afang drained and to be dried under the sun for easy cutting. I did that with most vegetables that I took back. Okay, so I was here in the city running errands for my mom, at the same time also preparing to go back. So I have come to spend some days before my return in town, and I decided to run errands with my junior brother. We stopped by at my friend's place, Juliet. I was so happy to see her. When we were done, as we took a stroll, and then we saw this beautiful scenery, and I had to take pictures. A quick stop at University of Uyo Old Campus, still in the company of my junior brother, who eventually took me to his department and other departments like fine arts department, where we took some pictures that you would see at the end of this video. Home and doing babysitting duties with my nephew. He wasn't okay with his food. I guess he wanted more, but his mom wanted him to model her headband. So here they are modeling the headband. My sister is into women wears and fascinators. You can patronize her at Glossy World. Thank you. Time to go. I didn't record moments of people saying goodbye, but yeah, this was me leaving my sister's environment, and then we're into the main town, heading to GIG terminal with my in-law, the chairman. Fast forward to 5 hours later, I was already in Anambra State. This was an alternate route to the Onitsha Bridge. Those who travel to and from the east will be very conversant with the Onitsha Bridge. I'm so glad we didn't take the Onitsha Bridge because of the traffic that I saw there eventually. 11-12 hours, we were already in Lagos, and here I was heading to Jibowu. That's the GIG terminal. Can you hear my vibe? I love my Afro Christ playlist, and I enjoyed it so much all through the trip. Finally, I arrived at the terminal and I was on my way home. Thanks to Lecture for coming to pick me up. You can hear our conversations in the background. I was gisting him how I had light challenges. I thought there was no light when I arrived in Lagos. So that was what we were talking about. Finally, I was home and I'm laughing that loud because Shagana saw me. I know he was excited to see me. I was excited to see him too. Alright, so this was me, giving feedback to everyone at home that have arrived, and yeah, you can see their responses. My family, a very funny set of people. I love them. Picture moments from my trip. I actually focused on pictures from my phone. Yeah, we had other moments like moments from the reception of the child dedication, which I had shared earlier for those who saw my WhatsApp story. And this message was what I should have sent to us before I traveled.
You are not going to see me here for a long time, but I will be around.
Yeah. Thank you for joining with me. Bye.